Live at 5, it's offer review. All right, so we've got a calendar here brought to us by GIICC. Big shout out to him. We've got right now we've got the Rogue Scourge event wrapping up right now, and then the saga will start after that. So get your unlimited X-Men ready for that. And then we've also got Coordinated Assault coming on Wednesday. And then we're also going to be getting our Milestone 3 orbs. So you want to open up all your Milestone 2 orbs. That's going to be what the plan is going to be for Wednesday. Out of all the Horsemen that are available, who would you take to 7 red stars and why? I personally took Morgan Le Fay to 7 red stars, but I think it's important to have all the rest of them at least to 6 before having the luxury of taking her to 7. She wrecks nerds at 7, and I've gotten a lot of use out of her. Also, big shout out to Captain King's Underworld guide, and what I did is very similar, a little different. Right here, we've got Skirmisher on Taskmaster, Raider on Nobu. I actually ended up doing Healer, but I think there's a stronger case for Raider. Mr. Negative, I did Striker, and then I did all of the T4s except the passive. I have not done the passive. I'm sorry, I did all the T4s except for the basic. I have not done the basic yet. And then Green Goblin, Raider, and then Kingpin, I think, is one of the few characters in the game that merits Fortifier. His kit calls out Barrier, and so I think you want to have a Fortifier on him for sure. This post right here really resonated with me now. I have a different experience in the arena. So other than the arena, I do agree with the rest of this post. Skill replaced by randomness. In arena, I'm top 20 and free to play. Used to be skill, but now it's just a bunch of mirror matches based on a coin flip. Hardly when it attacks because skill doesn't help much when to match. In events, you're seeing more orbs and less shards. Instead of using resources wisely to max a character, it's orb RNG. With farmability, characters are going into orbs instead of being on a node or store farmable. Red stars, the whole thing is RNG. Even when you want to buy them, you have to wait in the store for RNG and to have them available. In raids, you can play node perfectly, but RNG can one-shot a character. They can't build engaging content anymore. They overpower the AI and rely on RNG. We no longer need agency to choose where to spend our resources because everything is predetermined by the Apocalypse roadmap. That makes me very, very sad. And it's starting to weigh on me. It feels like everything's about Apocalypse. You know, there's no skill choosing which teams to build. Yeah, just if it's not Apocalypse, then what does it matter, right? Just Apocalypse. That is the whole year. This game has transformed a game of skill into a game of randomness. And the answer is simple. Skillful players spend less money, so they're removing skill from the game. So skill replaced by randomness, I agree with it. It actually weighs on me, specifically this agency where to spend our resources, because everything is predetermined with Apocalypse roadmap. Yeah, for sure. All right. Lastly, let's collect our orbs. Be sure to go into the web store and collect all the orbs. You don't want to forget that. All right. And then hit power cores to take me down to the bottom. And then collect it. There we go. We got a lot of offers to talk about today. Let's see. Here we go. Helicarrier Clash Super Catch Up. This right here, I think the whole thing is you want to at least get to milestone 27 to get the max amount of points for the month-long Spider-Man 29. There's also points in the 28th milestone. So do what you got to do. I think getting to the 27th or 28th milestone does have some value. Dual threat. Now, a lot of people are not really thrilled about this character because he is deemed to be war offense, and it's uncertain whether or not he will be for a Scourge team or not. I have no idea. And again, because everybody's focused on Apocalypse, and not a lot of people care about war or as much about war, but I do want to say, if you do care about war offense, I made a video earlier today. He is amazing in war on offense. Boy, very probably top 3 war offense teams for sure. They do amazing things. Like they're very, very good. So it is what it is. Exclusive gold offer. If you're in the market for gold, I do like this offer very much. I think this is kind of like the benchmark gold offer, like 3.25 million and then 12 gold orbs for 30 US dollars. Gold is still pretty pricey, but if you're purchasing gold, this is the first gold offer I would consider. Now, this is pretty much the same offer, and I like it as well. It doesn't quite multiply out if you multiply it by 3, but it is very close, so I like this one as well. Then there's 2 corresponding offers with training materials that I also like as well. So there you go, that one and the one for $10. Now, I don't purchase T4s, and they have sold T4s for less. They've actually sold $10 for 125 T4s in the past. So this is just like the standard new character offer. And then the gear is uneventful in my opinion. I don't purchase gear. I just no. So this is all Mr. Negative offers. All right, so we're getting into the Future Shock bundle. I'm typically not a fan of these milestone offers, so we're gonna move down. There is one here that I think is okay. This one right here, where you basically get 2 training material orbs, which sometimes are worth about $1 a piece, buck and a half a piece. So you're getting the and training materials right there, and then you're getting 500. Now it's uncertain to me, if this is going to make a meaningful difference, because the total amount of points to cap out all the milestones is 500,000. Hopefully 500 is not the, who's to say that last 500 is going to be the difference between getting to a milestone or not. But it's not clear to me that 500 is going to be a meaningful amount. Helicarrier Clash Booster Pack for $2. All right, no interest in that. I think you can see that I purchased this right here. I purchased one of these because I had family in town, so I didn't do enough blitzing, and so this gave me 4,000 points so that I could move towards milestone 27 and 28. And I'm trying to get to milestone 28, and for me to not have to blitz when I had family in town was worth it to me. Kind of sad. We're paying to not play the game. There we go. There we've got 5 orbs. And these orbs right here, they're not really great. The whole point of them is the milestones and the milestones only. But they do have training materials in them. So they're basically like a super duper training material orb, which I would say that they're worth anywhere from like $1 to $2 a piece, just based on the contents of the orb, because there's training materials inside of them, which is always interesting. All right, and then we've got another one right there, Daily Orb Pack. Again, that'll give you a total of 4,000 points towards the event. That'll give you 2,000 points towards the event. All right, we're going to scroll down a little bit of Red Star Pack. Symbiotes are largely out of favor. Don't recommend anybody pursuing symbiotes. If you have access to Web Warriors, I would do them instead. And then Dark Promotion credits. Boy, this is a Kraken snack. But and initially I just like 1,200 Dark Promotion credits, 150 silver, 50 gold promotion credits. So that's an abundance there. I know for me this would help me in multiple ways. Upgrade. I'm short on those 2 materials right there, but that is just on another level. $100 macro transaction. All right, Elite 6-store orb offer. Now I don't know what this means. Normally they are trying to sell these for $75. So I don't know if this is the new pricing for Elite 6s for like anchor pricing on them, but this is a reduced price. I don't get involved with this because it's just, like I said, Kraken snacks. But anyways, then they've got 2 offers right there. You could buy that twice, spend $70 and have 80 gold promotion credits, which is not enough to take a single character from 5 to 6 Red Stars. Morgan Le Fay, I like these when they're $3. These will have on an average 3.54 Morgan Le Fay shards. They've got 2 on the sides and then a random amount in the middle. You could pull lots of good characters in the middle, but you also could pull Scarlet Witch. All right, and then right there we've got another bundle. Like I said, I think these are a better deal when you can get them for as low as $3. Rogue event is running right now, so I don't know what if this is necessary at this time. I would wait until the end of the event before considering these right here, which is just in a couple more days. Spider-Man 2099. paired up with Web Weaver is an amazing combo. Noir is not as interesting as these two, but this is super expensive pricing. 50 character shards for $35. No, thank you. Gambit. Well, they've lowered this. This was, they were trying to sell Gambit for $35 for 50 character shards. So they've dropped the price a little bit there. 50 character shards for $30. Still pretty pricey. Abomination is still the most expensive pricing on character shards. 50 character shards for $35 is top tier. Same there with Hulkbuster as being the most expensive after Sunfire. I wonder how hard the saga is going to be. Anyways, that's what I'm just saying. To get Rogue's basic and Rogue's passive upgraded when the saga starts here in the next 2 days. 75 character shards, and for $30, I'm fully expecting them to have unlimited X-Men shards for sale throughout that week. All right, and then Weapon X. Phantom X are here, so this is for Weapon 13 offer. So they've got 75 character shards for $30, and he is the least important member on this team without a doubt. And typically on offense, you replace him with some other character to give your team speed up, specifically on mirror matches. So it can be Hawkeye, it could be Emma, it could be Cable. And then we've got Dazzler. Top price right there, 50 character shards for $35 is outrageous. And then we've got Sister Grimm Nico shards, 50 character shards for $15, which I think is fine if you have use for them on war offense. And then we've got Destroyer of the Universe. I actually do like this offer very much. We've got 75 Doctor Strange Heartless for $20 on a top Horsemen team. Been one of the better deals. He was a event campaign character, so I think people have quite a few Doctor Strange shards than the other three. The one that's really in demand is Agatha and Wong. Well, to a lesser extent Wong, but for sure Agatha. Wanted to toggle over to the free-to-play account because there's 2 deals over there that I think are worth considering, specifically if you are working towards Adam Warlock. We've got Polaris right here, 50 character shards for $5. And then right here, we've got Longshot, one of my favorite characters. Definitely not game-breaking or meta anymore, but definitely was one of my favorite characters when he came out. 50 character shards for $5, and that'll help you work towards getting Adam Warlock unlocked. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.